Good morning. This is John Gilbert for Street Rodder. We're in day 5 on the Week to Wicked build. A 1952 Chevrolet 3100 series pickup, advanced design for Speedway Motors to commemorate Speedway Motors' 65th anniversary. Speedway Motors, founded in Lincoln, Nebraska by Speedy Bill Smith in 1952. We have the lettering to go on the doors. We'll check this out. Okay, 2 sets of lettering. It looks like, well, let's see. Okay, here it is. We'll find it. It's over here. Okay, it's 7:15 a.m. California time. Okay, there's a squeegee getting ready to lay the graphics on the door, shop truck doors. Okay, let's see.
So I'm sitting at 10:30 because that's where what's the space has been saying off the light. So I'm gonna go like this. Boom. It looks good. Actually, I think I can pull it up on my
Video crew setting up lighting.
No, you want to go cooler. So it'll be
Daresville, Georgia. Marty Mathis, how you doing, man? Kevin Flock, Knoxville. Hey, Kevin, how you doing, man? Thanks for joining Street Rodder's live feed. John Eastwood, Southern Illinois. Hey, John. Okay. Knoxville, Tennessee. I just caught that out of the corner of my eye. Australia, Andrew McLean. All right. Winnipeg, Gene Fortney, Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Marty, yeah, this truck's yeller, all right. Wayne Curley, Pennsylvania. Good morning back. Tammy and Rick Patrick. Thank you. Yep, it's looking awesome, huh? Randy Frame, yep, truck's looking good. I said, are we going to get this thing started today? And Ryan Manson was a resounding yes. It's going to get started today. Tim Dooley, UK. Hull, in the UK. Robert Melanti, hello from Sweden. Later in the day in the UK and Sweden, probably much later. It's 7:15 a.m. California time. The build's probably not going to start. We'll probably be in full swing at 8 a.m. Everybody's just gearing up, getting ready. A camera dolly. Oh, that's kind of fun. It's like a skateboard with a seat. Andrew, looks like Foose's butterscotch. It's a pure bright yellow, solid yellow. We're calling it Speedway Motors yellow. What's slowing me down? My wheels are okay. Denmark, Henrik, how you doing? Okay. Custom rear valance on this truck. LED stop and tail lights. Where did they say they're driving this to? This truck's going to go back to Lincoln, Nebraska. Speedway Motors is located in Lincoln, Nebraska. Okay. That's Tom on the left and Joe on the right from Speedway. Okay.
There's about 15 in that office right now.
This truck was a stock restoration, but the guy that restored it painted around the core support yellow instead of black. The inner fender wells are yellow. There's things done on this truck that actually lend a nice custom touch. It's slightly customized. About an hour and a half south. St. Joe, Missouri. The Red Lobster in St. Joe, I stopped in there. Is that 29 that runs up through St. Joe, heading up towards South Dakota? Coming out of Kansas City, Missouri? Okay. Hour and a half south. Yep. Yes, sir. All right. Thank you. Okay. Doors opening. It's raining outside. It was. Okay. It's still coming down. Take a look. Tarboro, North Carolina. Willie, how you doing, man? Marty Mathis, happy for. Getting rain on the camera right now. And it's Ace Frio. It's cold. Okay. Okay, let's see real quick. Here's the crate. The chassis, Speedway Motors chassis, is a bolt together, shipping crate. Shipping costs would be considerably less than shipping a fully assembled frame. Argentina, Martin Galindo. How you doing? Marty Mathis, yep. Happy Friday, man. Okay, here's a stock chassis. Monday morning. That's either a big box of donuts or more parts. I'm hoping it's donuts. Yeah, Willie, can't wait to hear it fire up. We're thinking that just might be sometime today or tonight. We'll have it live when this engine roars to life. I guarantee we'll have it live. Okay. Okay, Ryan's prepping the heater hoses right now.
This is the master kit.
Master.
Dr. Pepper and some donuts, Andrew McLean. Donuts and a Dr. Pepper? Okay. I haven't had my coffee yet. Okay, Jason's preparing the low-car speedway shifter.
We're going to get shifting down the road with this bad boy.
We're getting shifty. Which,
This is
I
the
said
new-
shifty. I
is the
said
new
shifty.
design, too.
Didn't swear. Okay, that's okay.
Exclusively only for Speedway at the moment.
Okay, cool. Is that like the muscle car shifter?
Yep.
That's a muscle car
what,
shifter.
That's what they got it off of. the
Okay.
design.
Okay. Great. Okay, it's from Low Car, but right now, currently, it's a Speedway Motors exclusive.
We're going to get this thing in there next.
Okay, the shifter's going in next. All right. Okay. SEMA, best new interior product. Let's come around the side. You see the profile of this thing, how this truck's starting to sit, get an idea of the stance. Running boards are bright yellow. Normally these would be painted black on a stalker. This guy, when he restored it, it was a pretty stock truck, but he painted everything yellow, which is pretty cool. Okay, what's next? Next vehicle, Fred Savage, Ottawa, Kansas. Okay, yep, love the mothers, huh, Willie? The next vehicle is a Camaro, Gen 2 Camaro for Super Chevy. I think that's coming up in a month or two. Okay, graphics for the door. Yeah, I know. Just okay.
Yeah.
Yep, die cut graphics, and then there'll be a. Are those a gloss black or a semi-gloss or probably a semi-gloss, huh? Low sheen,
Yeah, I think it's kind of a matte.
like a semi, yeah. All right. There's the Speedway's logo up there. Okay. Got a pile of leftover wire. You get a wiring kit from Painless. You get all kinds of extra length of wire, so there's no they don't chintz on the wire. That's for sure. Yeah, all the wires are marked too. Left brake light, right brake light, tail light, license plate light. Those of you that are sharing the video, thank you very much. Okay. Okay, there's some mother's micro polish, towels right there. This towel, or this tag right here, you tear this off. I'll do it right here with one hand, I think. Okay, you tear that tag off before you use the towel, so you don't you reduce the you eliminate the possibility of scratching the paint with the tag when you tear it off. First thing you do when you take a microfiber mother's towel out of the bag. I just ripped it off.
Never do that. How do I know what brand this is?
Well, yeah,
Hey,
but
that's
there's.
a federal offense, Johnny.
Oh man, no, that's the
Take 'em off
pillows.
Mattresses too, huh?
Yeah, no, that's the pillows. You rip the tags off, and the mattresses you get in trouble. The steering wheel's a 58 to 1960 Impala style. It's a shrunken wheel. '58 to '60, and then the '61 wheel is Super Sport wheel, similar. But this one is it's a take on a '58 to '60 Impala steering wheel. Okay. 58, 59, 60. Okay, I'm going to go tear some more tags off because I can tell it irritates Ryan. Somebody's going to tear off more tags. Here we go. Another one. Here. Now we'll just do this. Watch. Okay. First thing in the morning, and I'm an irritant. Okay. Oh, I think we have to rob. Maybe we need to rob some parts off Brian's truck. This 5-window Advanced Design. Brian's truck was built by Hot Rods by Dean in Phoenix, Arizona. You can see shop truck lettering. It's Street Rodder Magazine's shop truck. Andrew, a burnout? Well, right now the ground is wet as it can be, but yesterday the sun came out and dried everything off. It was an incredibly beautiful day yesterday. The snow on the mountains, San Gabriel Mountains, you could see in the distance, and then where we are here, we're maybe 6 or 7 miles from Pacific Ocean, from the beach, Huntington Beach, Newport Beach, closer to Newport Beach, I believe, just down the 55. Video guys haven't set up yet. Okay. 7:30, probably 8 a.m. is when things will start rocking and rolling. Everybody's just sort of gearing up. Tom is kind of laying out put the graphics on, transfer graphics.
He wants this to be right under here. Joe does? On the other side.
Okay, so it's actually.
Because he wants it, so it's a little bit higher, right? Yeah.
They're deciding on what height to set the lettering. Kind of cleaning up from yesterday's onslaught. Yeah.
Start with a little clean canvas.
Yep. Oh yeah. Putting away tools from last night, getting organized to start about 8 a.m., about a half hour. It's 7:30 a.m. California time right now. No, the turn signals are not in the headlights here. They're actually like parking lamps. This is the stock location.
But if we do it this high.
Okay. Someone tore a label off.
Man,
Ryan.
someone's gonna be getting
I don't know who's doing it. I don't know who's doing it. They better stop. Okay. Matthew, you're quite welcome. Here, I'll back up here and you can. Dusan, thank you. Hello back to you, and thank you for the compliment.
I'm already getting yelled at. Okay. So. And I. All right.
All right. Yep, Tom's getting the graphics laid out. Driver's side door. Speedway Motors 65th commemorative.
How does Jake's compare to?
What would you call it? It's not a icon. What do you call that little thing down there? What's a graphic design term for that, Tom?
Good question.
Good question. Yeah.
Installation.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Steven Stewart. Yeah, we're running out of parts. They're all on the truck. Gene Lynch, how you doing? Yeah, the whole rolling chassis is over there, the stock chassis. One Speedway Motors bolt together chassis went under the truck. Okay, let's see.
Stuff too. I was just wanting to get with you to make sure
No, that's cool.
the best course of action. But see,
I didn't think you were going to be able to
fight that one section.
Well, I'm just going to start at this side and work my way across.
Okay, so you cut the vacuum at that point, and then lay down here.
Sort of LED. These rear taillights are LED. Stock 1952 Chevrolet pickup, 6-volt system. You can barely see the taillights or brake lights. Then later you go to 12 volts, but still tungsten bulb. They're still hard to see, but these LED lights, when the juice gets hooked up, will hit the brakes. You'll see how bright these are. Taillights. These taillights, LED taillights, are brighter than a tungsten brake light. You can go to Speedway Motors website or just do a Google search. You just Google Speedway Motors Week to Wicked. and their web page will come up with all the parts listed, the prices and the parts, everything that's been used to build this truck from the ground up, from the chassis up, starting last Monday. We're on the 5th day, and it looks like there's little odds and ends, little things to be done, but the engine starts up, and this will be a driving truck, hopefully tonight. We haven't had not too many surprises. You can go on Speedway's website, see the Holley oil pan gives more clearance than the stock LS3 oil pan. Brake horsepower, 430 horsepower, 6.2 liter LS3, 376 cubic inches. This is from Chevrolet Performance. Whoop. Dan Wood, hey, good morning, man. Well, the man hours, we started last Monday morning. It all varies. I mean, this is, the difference between this and a reality TV show is none of this has been edited. This is real. This is actual time. No script. I once had a job as a script writer for reality TV, though. Okay, what are we going to make happen look next? Looks real. What year is it, Noel? It's 1952. It has 51 doors, turned down door handles, but vent windows, as one of the followers pointed out. Earlier trucks were one-piece windows without a vent window. 1952, 53, up to 55 first series would be push-button door handles. 54, 55 is a one-piece windshield. From Dave Hansen. I don't know. If we have a Dave Hansen. We have a Dave Hansen here? Dave Hansen? So he's not here?
He's back at Speedway.
Oh, he's back at Speedway. Here's Tom. He's out from Nebraska. Here's Damon Lee.
Dave helped send a lot of these parts out, though. And,
Okay, yeah, Dave.
and he's got a truck like this back home that we've been using for some of our trial fit and R&D. So
Okay, this
he's
is
been a
from
big help on the project.
this is from Dave Wyan. He just asked. Dave Hansen was here.
In spirit, he is.
In spirit. Keep sending those parts, Dave. All right. Okay. Dave's not here, man. That's from Jeff Carls. Dave's not here. What suspension coils? Coilovers, all fours. Okay. Okay, this 1952 Chevrolet pickup. Speedway Motors is building it to commemorate Speedway's 65th anniversary. Okay. All right. Okay, step through here. Mark Lundquist, how you doing? Dan Baumgartner, Tom actually working. Okay. Okay. Tell him Chad Morley said hello. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, Chad.
Hey, Jamie, do you want the part number?
You guys are thinking ahead.
Besides, I need some practice to spend on my house.
Motor needs a blower. We'll see. That could be next.
I had it done before you got here with the cameras.
Chad Morley, the frame guy in Missouri. Let's see.
Jamie, do you want the part number for this one?
Okay. Suspension setup. It's parallel 4-link in the rear. The front is Speedway Motors IFS. It's a Mustang 2 type front suspension. Coilovers, power rack and pinion steering. It's a bolt-on setup that will go on to a stock Chevy AD frame, advanced design frame. Second series 1947 to first series 1955. There's 2 holes that are in the frame. All Chevy AD frames have them. Those are the indexing points, and then Speedway includes a steel template that you put on the frame, and that shows you where to drill the holes, and then the front end bolts on. There's been absolutely no welding done on this truck during the build. All right.
So I need.
Twin turbo, yeah.
So I need these little pins and shit.
This Camaro, this LS3 is normally aspirated and it dynoed at 660 horsepower. Had it over at West Tech. This is Steve Rupp's car. Stephen Rupp is the editor of Super Chevy. Okay. Yeah, this LS3, here's the injection setup. Okay, so Rob, which other car? We've got a 68 Camaro. There's a 1966 Ford Mustang, poppy red 66 Mustang over there, a 6-cylinder. I think it's here for probably going to get a V8 and disc brakes. Some good suspension. Yeah, this Camaro in particular is really, really clean. 660 horsepower, carbon fiber hood, cowl, and nose panel. The cowl, or scuttle, some call it, bonnet or hood, and then the nose panel. This is all carbon fiber, and then painted and striped, and then the carbon fiber is a graphic element of the design. I learned that in art school. Okay. Notice Brian Brennan's truck's missing a cover. We've been robbing parts off Brian's truck. You'll find out soon enough. Okay. Nineteen 1948 Chevrolet pickup. This was a 3600 3/4 ton, and then the chassis was shortened to short bed length wheelbase, and the bed was cut down and shortened. You go to classictrucks.com, hotrod.com is the mega site, and text story on what's been done that ran in Classic Trucks in print and online. You can find everything that's been going on with this truck. Okay. Oh, man. Willie. Hey, cool. Thanks, man. So up. No, nobody wants to see my face. Actually, there is a picture. Hotrod.com. There's profiles of our biographies or whatever are online. What frame? The frame under this 3600 is a 3/4 ton advanced design Chevy. Excuse me, haven't had my coffee yet. This is the 48 chassis, and then shortened, and bridge notch and all the rear suspension. You can get the complete description of what's been done to this truck at hotrod.com under classic trucks. It's all archived online. Xavier Sanchez just shared the video, 16 others. Well, thank you all very much. This is a Roadster Shop chassis for a 73 to 87 C10 Chevy truck or GMC. Andrew, sound system. Retro sound system's going in the truck, but not in a 1 week build. That'll be happening later, probably back in Lincoln, Nebraska at Speedway Motors. Those guys will probably install the sound system. Enrico, Uruguay, how you doing? Thanks for joining Street Rodder's live feed. Okay, Damon Lee, Speedway Motors Marketing Director. What's that?
What audience are you talking to?
This is Street Rodder.
Okay.
We'll do a feed next for classic trucks. We'll just keep it going all day. Started the morning with Custom Classic Trucks. Facebook Live off Custom Classic Trucks Facebook page. Now we're Street Rodder Magazine's Facebook page. And next will be Classic Trucks. We'll just keep the live video coming all day. This is day 5 of the build. And we're confident that the truck will be started and probably driven, at least around the parking lot. Got to wear out the rear tires. Got to true the tires. That's not wearing them out. That's how you true the tires. 430 horsepower, and you just stand on it, and tires true themselves. When you go to Canada. Emil Santos to Canada? I'm not sure.
Just take a picture of it.
That's what the diesel guys do, right? Put the stuff through the hood.
That wouldn't look bad like that.
Oh, hey, that's cool. That's a new look. You've seen it here. This is an emerging trend. Okay, look at this. Run the stacks.
It's raining now, right?
Yeah,
We can go underwater with it.
yeah.
Yeah, and we'll
Okay.
that Peterbilt air cleaner like that.
It's gonna be awesome.
Oh, it's going to be cool.
John, cut the hood.
Okay,
Stick it on there and we'll
cut some holes in the hood. You saw it here first. We just came up with a California custom idea. Soon exported to Lincoln, Nebraska.
It's Nebraska only.
Holy crap. Did you see what those guys did to that hood with that intake snorkel? Yeah, and it was an OE hood too, a Jenny hood. Yep. Hey, if you can't cut your truck's hood, what can you cut?
Yeah. You want another? Probably all pulled up the bottom as well and straight home.
A medallion, that 65th, maybe we'll call it a medallion. The little 65 indicating speedways. There you go, right there.
Gear cog.
The little medallion. What's that?
Gear cog.
Oh, yeah, the little gear cog medallion, the 65 for indicating Speedway Motors' 65th anniversary. That's why the truck is a 1952. That's why they found a 52, a stock 1952, pretty stock. It's close to stock. I mean, you got to remember, 65 years. Few parts get changed on any vehicle. Quick, it has a mother's tag. Yep, oh, you're right, Andrew. You're right. Okay, Here we go. Do this with one hand.
6-inch paracord. I'm gonna say these are
Okay, I'll just set the tag right there.
3/8 by 6.
Tag's right there if anybody needs it.
They stainless would be great, but if they don't have stainless,
Wants it.
it's just regular.
Okay. Okay, about almost 10 to 8 California time. All right. Okay. I guess about 12 minutes, 8 o'clock California time, 8 a.m. Let's see here.
Hey Christian, as long as the dry shaft open.
Is the drive shaft open?
Yeah, they're going to go up and pick up the drive shaft for this thing, propeller shaft, UK terminology, I guess. Maybe elsewhere. Okay. We're going to end this segment for Street Rodder. We'll be back later in the day for Street Rodder, but maybe in about 15, 20 minutes. I'm going to fire up a live feed for Classic Trucks. So Classic Trucks Facebook page, Facebook Live, Classic Trucks Magazine. We'll continue to show the build. We're in day 5. We're almost to the finish line. Home stretch. Thanks, Rob. I was reaching for a description. I didn't reach far enough. Okay. All right. Ground clearance hasn't been set yet. You can take a look at it, but the front end's going to come up. The stance will be dialed in a little later. All right. Willie, you're quite welcome. Okay. It's 10 to 8 California time. Figure 10 after 8 California time. Start up another feed for Classic Trucks, and we'll resume coverage. Like Rob Fortier said, we're in the final stretch, the home stretch. So Rob, you're quite welcome. Okay. We'll see you all just a little later. Thank you very much for joining. You can go to hotrod.com to see coverage. There's videos, there's galleries, there's a complete explanation of the truck. Speedway Motors website. Just Google Speedway Motors Week to Wicked. It goes right to their homepage. It lists every part that's used on this truck. Everything on this truck from stock to what you'd probably call maybe a resto mod or whatever. It's a customized truck was sourced from Speedway Motors. We'll talk to you all soon. 1:49 a.m. there. Okay. All right. We'll see you later. Just a little bit later.